Perfect. Hello, everyone. Here we are. We're outside of Emberdale, as I said I was going to do. If you recall, there's a little dot up to the upper right of the island here. We're going to go see what that is, as I don't actually know. And I am curious. This could result in my death, for all we know. Death Cargo, Scarfish, say hello to my little fin. Sorry, that was bad. Okay, there does not seem to be anything here. It is on the map. Is this really the cheeriest place you could think of, Sasarai? So I suppose there's nowhere better than being back at Esther Castle right now. That would cheer me up. Lunch. Oh well. Maybe that'll present itself later. Welcome to the assembly room. Blue pillar. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess we're going somewhere new. I really want that yellow pillar fragment, though. Alright, where are we now? Okay, there's Closser's here. Ah, hello, new monster. It's the Slime Knights! Ah, none of them died. This isn't good. And they all healed. Oh, one of them's down. These monsters are tougher than what we've seen so far. There we go. We've been defeated. Pilgrim's Rest. What is this? This is Pilgrim's Rest, the last stop for weary travelers on their way to All Trades Abbey. After this, there is no trace of civilization until you reach All Trades Abbey itself. All Trades Abbey! Young people today have no power. They're always changing vocations. You need to stick with the job until you've mastered it. There's no such a chopping and changing all the time. Right now, I'm just a boring old warrior, but I've got big plans. I'm going to become a hero. I'm heading to All Trades Abbey now to change vocations, in fact. I'd love to stay in chat, but you know how it is. Okay, guess we're going down the well first. And there's a casino down here. This game might look easy, but it turns out it's all hard. I ain't no good just finding a pair, see? That won't do, and you no items. You gotta get all the pairs to walk away with loot. Makes things pretty tense, and then there's some decent gear on the table. Them last few cards will get your heart racing, I tell you. You can trade your casino coins here. You can have 10 tokens, just exchange them for a prize. Let's see, I can get Trailblazing Bandana for 100. Actually, that's pretty good. Fishnet stockings. Magic vestments. Prayer ray. Bottlenose buckler. Reduces damage from water-based attacks. That's not bad. I went and shoved all my gold into the slot machines like an idiot. You'd think there'd be a coin or two lying around on the floor somewhere, wouldn't you? Ah, that's the stuff that sounds like a nice little tipple after winning big. I was on my way to All Trades Abbey to get myself a nice new vocation, but look at me now. I can't seem to prise myself away from this stool. May I propose a toast to victory? This place used to be full of travelers on the way to All Trades Abbey, you know. It could get very lively indeed, but it seems the good times are gone. It's a shadow of its former self. Come on, is it really too much to ask for? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so that's the casino. It's possible. Well, actually, I should save here. Oops. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. Yes, we will continue. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Give me a moment here. Just want to make sure I'm doing the right area here. Okay. Sorry about the wait, I'm just checking something real quick before I go on. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, apparently this is where I have to be, okay. Hey, have you not chosen a proper vocation yet? You need to get over to Altered's Abbey and get yourself gainfully employed. I apologize for the wait, everyone. Hey, Seat of Agility. This here looks at the back. Ah, Grimoire jumps down from the top. Okay. A Grimoire. It's a ride word. Alright. Don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. Yeah, now there's not any. I killed the one. So it seems he ain't coming back. He's gone off to change vocations, left me all on my lonesome. Well, they say you should never trust a sailor. Now I know why. Blah, blah, bloomin' blah, changing vocations, Altered's Abbey. That's all anyone ever talks about. I mean, I know changing trades lets you learn all sorts of new spells and abilities and whatnot. But that doesn't mean I want to hear about it all day long, does it? Let's see. I actually do want that. Maribel wants the fur cape. Slime Guniforms! And chainmail. I can't help noticing the lack of people coming back this way lately after heading up to Altered's Abbey to change vocations. But that's just because there's a lack of viable applicants. That doesn't mean they should go letting any old jobless ne'er-do-well through the front door. Not being around here, you probably noticed, but the monsters around these parts are getting much nastier lately. I just hope it's not a taste of trouble to come. This place used to be a lot livelier, you know? Maybe Altered's Abbey just isn't the draw it once was. Oh, I'm so lonely. No one ever comes to see me anymore. Folks always used to pop in on the way back from Altered's Abbey, you know? They wanted to buzz about their new vocations to show off their fancy new outfits, you see? Maybe they're just avoiding me after all. Who wants to talk to a doddery old codger? I remember a time when this place was packed to the rafters. Often there'd be no free beds and we'd have to camp outside. Now look at it, there's hardly anyone here. Seems people just aren't so keen on Altered Abbey these days. I don't see any particularly interesting books. No particularly interesting books, okay. Apparently Altered's Abbey just isn't as interesting as it used to be. Alright, well, we're gonna try running there and see what that gets us. Some Glossers. Oh, here's a new enemy. The Pip Fighter, the Battle Pip, the Whiz Pip. You guys remember these from Dragon Quest V, right? Defeated. Altered's Abbey. This way. There's a treasure chest over here that we're gonna go get. A strength ring. So this is agility went up by 3. Here, I'll trade you a horse manure for it. And we'll give slime earrings to Ruff. There you go. I wonder what that big building in the mountains is. It doesn't look like a castle. It's all Trades Abbey, yo. Alright, there is a fragment here apparently. Welcome to All Trades Abbey. If you wish to change your vocation, please talk to the High Priest. You'll find him at the altar just up these stairs. Let's explore the place first a bit. This is All Trades Abbey, where people from all over the world come to find the perfect vocation and unlock their true potential. Alright, we'll save. So this is All Trades Abbey. It's a big, drowny, empty sort of place, isn't it? I was always told it was always full of life, but I can't see much of a sign of that right now. I decided I didn't want to change vocation after all, but they're being very insistent. All the officials are encouraging me to switch trades, but I've realized that I was born to be a merchant. Why won't they listen to me? Come on, you've got to come all the way to All Trades Abbey. You'll only regret it now if you don't walk away with a nice new vocation. Look, you can say as much as you like. There's nothing to worry about. If you change vocations, you'll still retain all the abilities you had before. There really is nothing to lose. So don't be a dope. Go have a word with the High Priest. Behold, you stand in the halls of All Trades Abbey, wherein seekers uncover abilities they never knew they had, and striking violets blossom. Interesting. There is a fragment down here. Appears to be locked from the other side. It's probably in that room. Oh, the door appears to be locked. There's treasure. I want it. Yeah, the door is locked. That floor is electrified. Door's sealed with a mysterious power, and that floor is electrified. Alright, so there's nothing I can do down here right now. This looks a lot different from All Trades Abbey and Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest VI, sorry. Final Fantasy. I do that all the time when I'm tagging my game, too. I always put Final Fantasy first because I spent so long playing FF games on stream. Welcome, seekers, to All Trades Abbey. No doubt you are here to search for a new way of life, one bringing with possibilities, and with fresh skills to hone and abilities to discover. Well, are you ready to undergo a change of vocation? To take the first steps on a new and as a yet untrodden path? And who will be undergoing the change? Sasori, I guess? And what does friend Sasori wish to become? Let's see, I could become warrior, martial artist, mage, priest, dancer, thief, troubadour, sailor, shepherd, jester. Okay, so we're gonna roll a dice, because why the fuck not? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-sided die, alright. 1, we get warrior. Alright. Sasori wishes to follow the path of the warrior. Well, first things first. It has long been our custom here at All Trades Abbey to have the individual who wishes for a new vocation to bathe in the sacred waters before undergoing a change. If I could ask you to walk into the pool behind me, you will be cleansed in preparation for the new life that awaits. Right? How does it feel? Do you enjoy the sensation of power being drained from your body? Or do you not yet realize that you have fallen into my trap? That you have been deceived? The pool in which you now stand is designed to drain you filthy human worms of all your spells and abilities, thereby stripping you of both skills and purpose. Now prepare to be sent to a living hell, wherein you will have ample time to rue all that you have lost. Gah, you blockheads! You scared all the fish away! New rivals, eh? That's the second time today. First we had the warrior go on about wanting to become a hero or something, and now here you are. God, I came rushing over to see what all this fuss is about. It's just some stupid travelers who had had their palace stolen by that fake priest. Well, that'll teach me to get overexcited. I should have stayed in bed. I like how you state stupid travelers as if you aren't one of them. You just fell for the same thing. That massive house in the middle of town is Strom's gaff. He's a bloke you don't want to get on the wrong side of. He's called the shot around here ever since he beat the living daylights out of the old boss. This place is known as Pilgrim's Perdition. It's a real dog-eat-dog town. You don't go thinking you can make a break for it. We've got mountains or ocean heading us in on all sides. It's basically a living hell, but it's home. A bone steak. Horse manure. That's you. I happened to see you dropping in to see us, so to speak. I'm Zev. Sorry, but I can't let go letting perfect strangers into my house. Why don't you clear off, Pilgrim's Perdition is a town inhabited by all the poor, gullible souls who got duped by that fake high priest. Present company very much included. Well, what do we got here? I wouldn't stand a chance against a monster in this sorry state. But if I had my skills back, I'd be able to wall up that filthy creature's guarding the cave to the west, no sweat. There's a man down the cellar bar dressed in the same outfit as the Old Change Abbey officials. There's something very fishy about him. I'd give him a wide berth if I were you. I have a feeling I should transfer a bunch of items. Medicine worms. Oops. And one more to rough. Oh shit, that's not where I wanted to go. I don't want to hear any backchat, Priesty. Give me all your money. Come on, cough it up. In the name of the Almighty, let me be. I'll be more than happy to just as soon as you hand over every last gold coin in your purse. Who are you? This isn't public entertainment, you know. Are you gonna clear off or what? Oh, is that right? Sounds like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners. A harm word. Oh shit, that's right. The spells have been stolen. I don't know if I can beat a harmer. Oh, I got him. Okay. That's pretty rough. kind of reminds me of Despair, that town in Dragon Quest VI. Good morning, I just had a restful sleep. Do come again. I have no idea who you are, but I am most grateful. Around here, I'm afraid the law of the jungle prevails. The weak are routinely beaten and robbed. I dearly wish I wasn't such a pushover. It's alright for those warriors and martial artists, even without their spells and abilities, they're still tough. But a mage without spells is no use to anyone. I'd put one stink of a curse on that fake priest if I was still capable of such things. Iron claws. Ah, there's a steel broadsword and a snooze stick. Oh, that's expensive. Holy crap. What in the world has happened to this town? The buildings are falling apart, the people are horrible. This place is the pits. Dancer's costume. Iron cuirass. Cloak of evasion. Iron shield. Silver platter. Bunny ears. Alright, well, let's start off by equipping Maribel. Let's get this Cloak of Evasion. Alright, so let's just sell people stuff here and see what else we can save up for. Iron lance. Fur hood. Leather hat. Let's go with the bag here. Bamboo spear, we don't need that shit. Don't need these. What else can we get rid of here? 2 Wayfarer's clothes, that's another 70 gold. $50 gold for boxer shorts, there we go. 70 gold for 2 pointy hats. Guess we could sell these plain clothes now, we don't need those. Leather armor times 3. Rags, we'll sell the rags, I don't care about those. I think we need the kitty shield. Don't need the giant mallet. Definitely don't need hardwood headwear. We just need 214 more gold. Oops. There we go. Selling that. Need 4 more gold. Okay, so we reached our goal here. Now I could buy a silver platter and iron caress, but we're gonna keep selling everything I don't need here. Then I might be able to get a steel broadsword or something as well. Showman. There we go. Back up to 4,000. Shell armor. Bloody ears. Poison moth knights. I don't really care about these. 5,806. Okay, we're gonna hang on to that for now. And we're gonna get Cesare and Iron Cuirass. There we go. We're gonna get a silver platter for Maribel to make her a little more, give her a little more defense. We don't need anything else from there, but we're going to sell. Alright, and I'm going to get Maribel the staff actually. Or the snooze stick. I can use it as an item, so I'm actually going to put things to sleep, and that'll make this part even better, or easier, since I can use it to put things to sleep. Alright. So before we continue the game, we're just going to go save our game, and that'll be it for today's stream. Have you met Nava yet? Oh, well, she's a real beauty who lives in the southern part of town. I'd like to know her better, but her brother Zevd is very protective. He doesn't take kindly to other men hanging around here. I'll show you Strom, or you just wait and see. I'm still the top dog in this town. Oh, revenge is gonna be sweet. That last time, you were just lucky. The time before that, you were lucky then too. But your luck is gonna run out. There's nothing sure. You see that boy over there, praying? Every time he has a run-in with Strom, he has to be stretchered here to recover. Stream's only been going on for 2 hours and 18 minutes, so 18 minutes longer than usual. Alright everyone, so that's going to be it for today's stream. We're going to continue this quest line tomorrow, as I'm very excited to see how this plays out. So yeah, join me tomorrow for more Dragon Quest VII. Have a good one. Bye-bye.